Alright, we're back. I just saw that our freaking audio, literally like a minute and a half into last episode, stopped. So now that one's just like a Doki Doki base without audio of us, at least. So I hope you enjoyed that one. But here we go, continuing on. Dante was right. I'm really getting absorbed by it. Let's. No.
I'll go next, brother.
Alright. Oh, well, she's like very. Oh. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
That poem had me motivated, brother. I'm about to rip my shirt off.
Yuri
Start
is
swinging it around, brother.
Yuri is ready to start reading.
Jumping on some desks, drinking.
I'm kind of
Beverages that
disappointed.
are legal.
I am a real American.
Yeah.
I really wanted to read. I really did. But it's my role to make everyone happy. So I might as well just let her read.
This poem is called.
She anxiously glances around her.
Look, glance.
She's a bit like me. She impulsively wanted to read her poem, and she's lost now.
This poem is called.
Will it be the same for me?
This poem is called.
You can do it, Yuri!
This poem is called.
Yuri gives me a determined look and nods her head.
It's called After Marriage of the Crimson Eye. Yeah, brother.
As she starts
Yeah,
her poem,
give me a R, brother.
when does she become a pirate?
Yar, brother.
I can tell she's feeling a bit uneasy. As uneasy as the seven seas.
Yar when you're here. Yar when you're there. Yar when you're happy. Yar when you're sad. Yar when you're good and bad. Yar.
Her voice shakes, and her breathing is irregular. This makes me wonder why she was so eager to come up and read in front of everyone.
Because my poem's so good, brother. Yar.
Oh, alright. I like the confidence. Is it because she wants to prove she's worth something? ... I've been comparing the two of us to one another ever since our interactions outside the club room.
Alright, just change it to a green.
I should stop doing that. After a few lines, Yuri's voice changes and she stops looking at us. She's so absorbed by her own poem. It's impressive. I wouldn't say it's as powerful as Monica's, but her poem really pulls you in. She may not actually remember where she is. I really wonder what's going on inside of her head.
You'll call her magnetic force because she's really pulling you in.
Heyo. She sounds like she's in her element. After reading the last sentence, she slowly lifts her head and looks at us.
Sounds like something fell down.
I heard that.
Bang, bang, bop.
She shakes her head and realizes where she is.
I'm in the classroom, brother.
She looks embarrassed again. Dante is the first one to applaud.
Thank you, brother.
The rest of us begin clapping as well. Yuri seems very pleased.
I did that, brother. Yar.
Take a bow. I think everyone...
Parents don't bow. Yar. They swing swords. Yar.
Hey, yo. I think everyone is in disbelief. After all, it's pretty rare to see Yuri act so confidently. I'd love to tell her I'm proud of her, but I just end up looking stupid. Would you?
Yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
brother.
She hurries back to her chair, her poem still in hand. Oh, Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Oh. Looks like she's not ready to talk yet. Did she push herself too far?
Alright, let's change the color to
Blue.
Sadness.
I look around me. It looks like Natsuki isn't ready to go yet. I clench my poem.
And my butt cheeks. Hey,
Yo, and I stand up.
butt cheeks clenched, I slowly walk towards the people, readying my poem.
I guess I'm next.
As I tightly grip the paper.
Yes. Tightly gripped it is.
Breathing heavily. For the anticipation of the crowd. I present.
What do you present?
I don't know the title.
Oh, okay, hold on. I walk to the podium. I have a big smile on my face, but I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Oh boy.
This definitely wasn't a good idea, especially after seeing the talents of Monica and Yuri. I'm far from being as good as these two.
Yar.
This one's called My Meadow.
I frolic through the meadow. Who told you? Nobody told us we were frolicking.
Ooh, I hear a heartbeat now. They're all looking at me. She must be having a panic attack.
Alright, let's change it to red.
Yes, for panic.
Red, pink, red, pink, red, pink, red, red, pink, red, pink.
Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. He already looks fed up.
I am very fed up.
Look at his face. That's a fed up face.
That's a FedEx face.
It's not my fault. I really don't feel good.
It's a lot.
Harder than I thought.
Hey, yo!
How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. Or I think how they did in SpongeBob, where you think of the whole audience in their underwear.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
It's your poem, so it'll come out the best.
What? It's just an ordinary. Oh my goodness!
I take a second or two to think about what Monica just told me. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta take a second or two, internalize, close your eyes. I'm doing this for myself. Nobody's around me, okay? Oh, that's actually right. There you go. I see.
Here you go.
I see.
Let's go 10%.
Okay then.
That's how the colored, they only give 10% of light. Like, look, they don't give 100. This gives 100. You see the difference?
Yeah.
It's insane.
I begin reciting my poem. My voice shakes at first. Shaky, 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 shaky. For myself, no one around. I remember how nervous I used to be doing presentations in front of the class.
Yeah, it's because of people I don't like, and they just in the class with me.
Yeah.
Like, dang, I gotta present and waste my time in front of this bozo. In front of this bozo? Are you serious? I don't like this guy.
I remember in front of my digital graphic design class, we always have to present stuff, like all our designs and whatnot, and I would always get very nervous and shaky. Like,
for your design that you spent so much time on?
Yeah.
For what? Criticism of others?
Well, yeah, I mean, they criticize, help you think of other ideas to make it better.
Yeah. So now, do you care about that now?
What?
If you put out a graphic design, what people would think?
Nah, I always take care of
constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism.
I think I'd rather embrace it because I don't really have a lot of people who would actually go through the time, because time is money now. So when they gave me constructive criticism back then, you were basically getting that for free, and you didn't know it. But now, if you want to do something like that, you got to have a focus group or something like that. It's going to cost them money for the day.
Some people like to give you constructive criticism just online, though.
For the free?
Yeah, like if they do comments on your stuff, they'll be like, "Oh, I like it, but here's something you can try." Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, I thank you. I didn't think of that."
Yeah. Like with the dog and the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For myself, no one around. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be peaceful.
Fade to white. She's dying. Doctor.
She's in heaven.
Doctor.
Oh, we're in the forest now.
I got passed out. Went to the forest.
I hear the birds chirping. I hear the air. I can feel.
How can you hear air?
I hear the wind. I feel the fresh air around me. It's like I'm not even in the club anymore. It's like I'm no longer in this world.
Is this the Metals? Her poem?
Oh yeah, probably. It feels so peaceful. Look at the water. Ooh.
We in Dubai. There's a camel. Turn up.
And I keep reading my poem. The words flow out of my mouth. I've rarely felt this good for my entire life. She really is in like another state of mind right now.
Is your dog sleeping?
Yeah, Jess is over here twitching out behind me. I read the last few words of my poem.
I wonder what dogs' dreams
And I sighed.
feel like. Like if she running through the woods or what's she doing? Because her little paws.
I always figured she's probably running or something.
Motherfucking running. Like you could do that in real life.
I want to stay here. I don't want to go. Oh! Well, that really abruptly ended.
Oh.
I'm back to the club.
What they call it? The reverse card went back to the club.
There you go.
Or some people would like to call it brain blast.
Yeah, yo. I don't know what just happened, but my recitation is over already. I did it. Dante stands up and smiles. Good job, Sayori.
He looks like he works at McDonald's.
Yeah, I can see it. He's got the pretty boy hair, like Justin Bieber or something.
Baby,
Baby, baby, oh. I'm sorry now. I forgot how the song goes.
baby, no, like baby, oh, that you'd always be mine.
He's like the typical guys that you see on TikTok. Sing it, Dante. He's got his mouth open like he's singing. Listen to that beautiful voice. And now he's just gonna get real deep again. Yeah. Even Dante liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Oh, you got all
It
serious.
means it's a good sign. What are you talking about? The fuck you?
You see what I mean with this guy? That's what you just said.
What are you talking about?
What did I say?
Tomato.
Did I just... I was so focused on my poem and my performance that I thought out loud.
You.
He gives me a weird look and sits back down on his chair. It came out nicely, Sayori.
You said you was in the woods. You said the wind felt great.
Yeah. The water was rushing down the stream.
Yeah.
The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. What does she mean? Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. I practiced the poem of higher difficulty while I was in the corridor, but I just can't put in as strong of emotions as the one I just recited. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more.
Is that Monica's voice?
Nope, it was not. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? I think she just tried to make me understand my performance wasn't really good. She subtly was like, yo, your stuff is trash.
Yeah. Gentle as possible.
I'm not really disappointed. I was expecting that. I'm just glad Dante somewhat enjoyed it. What now? Who's next? I mean, there's two options left, eh? Oh, look at the time.
Dragon Ball, just the tips.
Dragon Ball Doki Z. We will see who performs next. It's a toss-up between Dante and Natsuki. Who knows? Who knows?
I know.
But we will see you
I know.
on
I know. I know who's going to be next.
Doki Ball Z.
Hey, yo.